Hello students, standard 7th, chapter 11th, perimeter and area. Here we learn about the circumference and area of a circle in last few sessions. We are familiar with the formulas to find the circumference of a circle, circumference of a semicircle, perimeter of a semicircle, and area of circle. Now, based on this, we are going to start the exercise 11.3. Question 1 is find the circumference of the circles with the following radius. So, different radius given, from that we have to find the circumference of the given circle, and be careful, here value of pi is given as 22/7. So let us start. In first one, what is given? 14 centimeter, means radius r is equal to 14 centimeter. So if radius is given, we know the formula. What is the formula? The formula is circumference is 2 pi r. So we will write down circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r. The value of pi is 22/7. So 2 into 22/7, and what is radius? 14. So now 7 ones are 7 twos are. So now 22 multiplied by 4. 22 multiplied by 4 is 88. So answer is 88 centimeter. Don't forget to write down the unit. Second one, in which what is radius given? Radius r is equal to 28 millimeter. So whatever unit is that, same unit will come in the unit of the circumference. In area, it must be square centimeter or square millimeter, but in circumference is just a length. So it is the same unit will come. So now circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r is equal to 2 into 22/7 into 28. 7 4s are 28. So 4 2s are 8 multiplied by 22. 176 millimeter. Here must be millimeter because radius is given in millimeter. Third one, radius r is 21 centimeter. Radius r is equal to 21 centimeter. So circumference of circle is 2 pi r. 2 multiplied by 22/7 multiplied by 21. 7 3s are 21. So 22, 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 132. So it is 132 centimeter. So whatever unit is there by the radius, you have to put the same unit by the circumference. Let's do the question number 2. Question number 2, we have to find the area. Find area of the following circles. Given that, now different thing is given. In some of them, radius will be given. If some of them, the diameter will be given. So we have to be very careful here. given that take pi is equal to 22 divided by 7. So value of pi we have to take same here also. Now in first what is given, let's see. Radius is equal to 14 millimeter. Radius R is equal to 14 millimeter. So now we have to find the area of the circle. So area of circle, what is the formula? Pi R square. Don't make confusion. Here 2 pi r in the circumference, and in circle area of the circle is pi r square. So that is 22 upon 7 into r square means 14 multiplied by 14, 2 times. Square means 2 times. So now 7 2s are 14. So now 22 2s are 44. 44 multiplied by 14. So 196 is the answer. But now here what must be unit? Millimeter means millimeter square. Here the unit should be in the square unit, means centimeter then centimeter square. If it is millimeter then millimeter square, and so on. In B what is given? Here diameter is given. Diameter D is 49 meters. So don't be in a hurry to put the formula first. First we have to find the radius. So therefore radius R, we know the formula. What is the relation between radius and diameter? Radius is equal to half of the diameter, and diameter is equal to 2, means 2 times the radius. So here R is equal to half of the diameter, means D upon 2, that is 49 upon 2 millimeters. Don't need to convert it into the point decimal. So now area of circle. What is the formula? Pi r square. Pi is 22 upon 7. R square means 2 times this one, 49 upon 2 multiplied by 49 upon 2. Do the needful cancellations. 7 ones are 7 sevens are. 2 ones are 11 twos are. So now 11 sevens are 77 multiplied by 49. So it is 3773. So 3773 upon 2. You can write down that one as a meter square, or you can convert it into decimal, doesn't matter. So let's take the C. Radius equals 5 centimeter. So now area of circle, where radius is given, we can directly use the formula. Area of circle equals pi r square, 22 upon 7 into 5 into 5. You can see that here there is no cancellation. So we have to multiply. 22 multiplied by 50, 5 5 is 25. 22 5 is 1110, 5 5 0. So 550 upon 7, because there is no cancellation. So 550 upon 7 centimeters square. So in first question you find out the circumferences when the radius are given. Here either radius or the diameter are given and we have to find the area. So be careful when the diameter is given. First we have to find the radius from the diameter, then we use the formula to find the area of the circle. And don't forget to write down the unit in each and every. In the circumference the same unit will be there, that is of the radius, but in area it will be square of that unit, means meter, millimeter, then millimeter square, centimeter, then centimeter square, meter, then meter square, and so on. The third question. Given that if the circumference of a circular sheet is 154 meter, find its radius. Also find the area of the sheet. We are given that take pi equals 22 by 7. So now circumference is given. First we have to find the radius from the circumference and then also to find the area. So what is given? First we will write down circumference of circular sheet is 154 meter. Now we know the formula to find the circumference. What is that? There is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is equal to 154. Value of pi is 22 upon 7. So 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 into r we have to find. So now r is equal to 154. 7 will go in the numerator and 2 and 22 will be in the denominator. Now 22 sevens are 154. So 7 sevens are 49 upon 2 centimeter or meter, sorry. Or you can write down as 49 divided by 2, 24.5 meter. So now we get the radius. Now from the radius we have to find the area also. So now area of circle. We need formula. What is the formula? Pi r square. That is 22 upon 7. You can take this one as r. So it is easier to cancel. 7 sevens are 49. 2 11s are 22. That is 11 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 49 divided by 2. So 11 sevens are 77 multiplied by 49. Three seven seven three divided by 2. So that is 3773 divided by 2 meter square. Maybe at the back the answer will be in the point, but if you find out that one is not wrong. So that is the final answer of it. Question number 4. What is given in question 4? Here a gardener wants to fence. A gardener wants to fence a circular garden of a diameter 21 meter. So we remember that here diameter is given. Then find the length of the rope. Find the length of the rope. He needs to purchase if he makes 2 rounds of fence. 2 rounds of fence. Also find the cost of the rope. Also find the cost of rope. If it costs rupees 4 per meter. Here also given that pi is equal to 22/7. So here, as it is given that you want to fence. Now your main intelligence is used here. When you want to find the fence, means perimeter, circumference or the area. Fencing must be at the boundary. So what is the boundary? Circumference. So in this case we have to find the circumference. So when we find the circumference, that will be the length of the rope for 1 ton. Then we have to multiply by 2 because he is taking 2 tons. Then we will find the total length, and then after total length we have to multiply with 4 to find the cost. So now diameter of circular garden is given. B. What is given? Diameter 21 meter. So first of all we will find radius. Therefore radius R is equal to D upon 2, that is 21 upon 2 centimeter. Now length of rope to make one round of fence is equal to circumference of circle. That is 2 pi r. That is 2 into 22 upon 7 into radius is 21 by 2. 2 cancel, 7 3s are 21. So 22 3s are 66 centimeter. Now, sorry, not centimeter, meter. Because it is given in meter. So the length of the rope for one round is 66 meter. But we have to make 2 tons. Therefore, total length of rope for 2 rounds of fence is equal to 2 multiplied by 66, that is 132 meter. So now cost of rope is equal to 132 multiplied by 4. Why? 4 rupees per meter. So there is 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, carry 1, 4 1s are 4 plus 1 5. So the total cost of that, so that one was the area, the length of the rope required to buy for the 1 round, and for the 2 round the total length is 132 meter, and the cost is like that 528 rupees. So here we are going to finish the session, followed by the PDF, and any confusion write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.